What's up? It's John from Last Not Least. We got our very first full length album, Supercollider, coming out in March. Really excited to share that with you, and I'm excited today to invite you into my little home studio to take a listen to some of the tracks and see what's going on under the hood of some of these songs. So today we'll be listening to a song called Dead End Push, and this is almost certainly going to be the last song on the album. Reason for that is it's got a kind of an outro section that has a slow build up in it, which I love. I personally love a slow build up in a song, and something that, especially if it starts slow and kind of builds to a big climax, that's something I really enjoy. But it does require some patience from the audience and some attention span from the audience. So for that reason, you kind of don't want to have it in front of another song, but makes a great ending to the album. We're going to listen to a couple of sections today. We're going to listen to a verse from the song, and let's just go ahead and get that started here. This will likely be a little slow, or a little low in the mix rather, but let's bring in the guitars. So you can hear the sound of the track evolving as we even as we go through just one verse. Definitely going through some changes even within a section. So that's kind of a fun little evolution as the verse goes on. Let's bring in the bass. Just gonna play that part one more time with just the bass because it is doing kind of a fun little counter rhythm to the guitar. Let's hear just the drums and bass. Let's hear it all together.
To the ground, tip your brim to the crew. Up on point, ain't nothing new. Been waiting for this day, know what to do. But there's always that something. Dead End Push.
So that is one full verse from Dead End Push. And you can kind of sense, and this is another piece of the lengthy outro at the end. Little bit of sense of frustration and kind of futility around this song, and so that's another thing that's reflected kind of structurally in the song as we get into the last section. But before we do that, there is one little piece I want to play you, and that is the guitar solo section. So I'm going to isolate just the solo. Haven't done this on many of the videos, but don't want to just usually play a guitar solo so, straight at you, but on this one won't show up on the screen, but it counts the takes, and I'm looking at take 323. This one took me a few tries to get absolutely perfect. So since I did all that, you are going to listen to it right now. Bring in the other guitar. So just a little pit stop there. Just wanted to share that with you. A lot of takes to get that one just exactly right. I'm going to skip forward to a little piece. This is going to be the song's outro, and because it kind of builds on itself anyway, I can probably almost let this play, but let's take a listen.
Dead End Push, no love, no care. 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 Dead End Push, no love, no care.
want to pause it there for a second. I think you're already getting the idea of how this is going to go, but we did something here that's almost like a reverse of a traditional ostinato. So you have actually that's a musical term I learned from the drummer Terry Bozzio. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he does this quite a bit in his solo performances, where he'll put a kind of a repetitive refrain or a repetitive rhythm that typically he's just playing with kick drums, and then build on top of that with some additional things. So we've almost kind of done that in reverse, or from the top down, where we built it with the vocal forming this repeated refrain, and then the music changing and developing behind the vocal. So let's turn this back on. Keep listening.
Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care.
I am going to back that up, actually. We're going to listen to just the drum part here.
Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care.
Strings are still there.
Love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push, no love, no care. Dead and push. Dead and push, no love, no care.
I'm going to stop us there. Thank you so much for listening to this. I hope you've really enjoyed these videos as much as I've enjoyed making them. Again, we're Last Not Least. It's at Last Not Least Band. You can follow us on all the socials. Hope to see you at our release party in April.